Welcome to another Ramble Radio. Motherfucker.
Also,
yeah. Video. For the 401st time. How about that? 401.
How about
401.
401.
And you think for something so momentous, it's not just you and me.
Right.
He's at South by Southwest, he says.
Or is he at the RNC just swinging an axe?
He's swinging. Well, here's what he's doing. I think he is. Look, I think Britt did him some favors. That's how she got that gig.
Oh.
And I think probably alt-right Cody thought, how hard can this be?
Yeah.
She'll just knock it out of the park. We'll be fine. And then now, not only did she ruin it, but, all eyes on him because his girl's embarrassing everyone. That's why I think Cody isn't here, is because I think his girl is embarrassing like fucking everyone. So
wow.
So let's just tip a 40 to the weekend alt-right Cody had. You know what I mean? Let's just.
Quite the weekend.
Tip a 40. That disastrous weekend. Poor alt-right Cody.
Quite the weekend.
Had to fight through. It's just, everyone's kind of dunking on his team right now.
Yeah.
It's just a parade of getting dunked on. So it's.
The RNC fired 60 people, so they're going to fill it up with.
It's always good because now it's good because that's just going to help them so much, seeing as how they've just said, we exist only to pay Trump's bills. That's it. I'm sure they'll just have donations flooding in now. I'm sure that's going to help them win so many battleground races.
I wonder if Ted Cruz is just a little bit like, what's happening?
What the fuck?
Why is this happening?
What's going on?
You mean like that?
What's happening? This isn't supposed to happen. What? What the
That's hard. Even if the guy looked like Idris Elba, right?
Yeah.
And you go on the first date and think, "Hi, my name's Kat." You're like, okay, well,
I'm Theodore Cruz.
I'm You're out, aren't you? Aren't you just like fucking okay?
I would imagine.
Well, shit. Never mind. I'm good.
Idris Elba, but he's still wearing his mom jeans. So
right, Idris Elba with mom jeans. It kills it. It kills it. What do you do? There's nothing you can fucking.
Hi, it's Ted. I'm Theodore.
You want to go stand in front of the border for a picture?
With me for a picture? Be cute.
I'm going to roll my sleeves up like I'm doing something.
I'm a tough guy.
Oh, fuck. It's just, here's the sad part. One day, this MAGA shit's all going to be in the rearview mirror. And it's going to be so refreshing. But we're going to have to make fun of other shit. And I'm sure there'll be enough stupid people out there to give us fodder.
Yeah.
To give us fodder. But it's
once this is over, I don't plan on letting it go for a long time.
No, why not keep hitting? Keep swinging.
It's been nearly a decade of us having to deal with this shit.
Fuck them. They can eat a bit. They can handle 2 decades of being shit
for
on.
Eternity.
Yeah,
shame
it's
for
true.
Eternity.
That's very true. By the way, so it's with a heavy heart that I tell you guys we had to say goodbye to one member of Ramble Corporate. Lolita is no longer with us. So yeah, it's
no foul play involved, right? From the other 2 members of corporate. Is there a power play going on?
I could see them maybe spiking a dish or 2 to kind of get her. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then have us think, oh no, it's over. So we had an at-home euthanasia doctor come.
Yeah,
and it was great. But what sucked is we saw her leave and just take Lolita's body and just put it in the dumpster and then get in her car.
She's just that's better than her
supposed to be
her.
Cremated. Well, it was supposed to be
cremated.
Her
into the dumpster.
Well, that's true. Seeing how far she's just doing those stupid fucking trick shots with our dead cat. She has
just swinging it with one leg. And
she has her friend drive her, and she's out. She's hanging out the window trying to as the car's moving, trying to fucking. It was terrible. First, she was just doing finishers on her. Start a couple of jackknife power bombs. She got a couple of razor's edges on her. And then it was, all right, just trick shots trying to get her corpse into a garbage can. This fucking piece of shit doctor. Well, I'm telling you, Eddie, no wonder they only had like 3 stars on Yelp. I see that.
Well, that's why. That's why.
Because she was very loving and
great
caring.
Up until disposal.
Right. She was very loving and caring.
Until she got to the parking lot, and then all bets were off.
All bets were off. We saw her get one of those giant ladders, climbed up onto the roof of our building, and trying to do fadeaway jump shots with our cat, landing her in the garbage. It's fucking awful. She was like those stupid Christians. Who are those fucking guys? Those idiots. I can't believe. Here was the thing.
Yeah.
How dumb are us if like that became those fucking morons, like those Christian guys? What are they called? They're like, we're gonna take a football and we're gonna throw it through they would just do trick shots. Yeah, oh, bro, we did it. Remember those guys? I forgot what they were called.
They're on Instagram, aren't they?
Something perfect, like dude perfect or bro perfect or we're Christian, but don't. Boy, have we roofied chicks, I'm sure. But anyway, it was like that. She was just doing all that shit with her, just behind the back. Fucking
their friends up there just putting it all on the gram, just got her phone up there, just trying to get it all.
Cheering her on. Again, it was a great process up until the very end. That was the shitty part. We were like, these motherfuckers.
Well, my condolences to you and Andrea.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's rough. That's rough.
It's never easy.
No.
But Lolita, 19.
You can't ask for much more.
My
out of
God.
An animal.
And she wasn't. It was only at the very, very end that she was looking shaky. So I'm very fortunate for that. It was.
No, you guys tried to keep her alive for like a year and a half.
God, I see that's my. I wanted to. I was like, you never know. You never know. What if something? And it's like, dude, no,
they don't get better. They never get better. It was at that age.
It's just it's. You just have to hope they're not suffering. And we just at the end it was, and then thankfully the doctor was like, I would tell you, I promise, and I think you're doing the right thing. But then again, there she is out there playing fucking sweet Georgia Brown,
just fucking doing globetrotter shit with your dead cat.
Fucking dead cat on her finger, moving from finger to finger.
Fucking doing alley-oops with her assistant, just fucking chucking the cat.
Right.
Spiking it into the dumpster.
It's just terrible. That was the only thing I didn't like about.
Yeah.
That's the only. But I mean, I get it was everything else is so good you can't just give them 1 star on Yelp.
Right, because exactly.
Everything else.
It's a 4-star service, but they gotta get Doc the star.
They gotta get right. It's
doing trick shots with your dead cat.
Right. That's it. Yeah. Trying to hit her in the dumpster. Now, oh man. By the way.
Yeah.
Did no guarantee on any of this, but what a tease for the X-Men world.
Dude,
what a tease. Can you
that
please
should
elaborate? Why has it not? Have it do it.
Just,
let it go down now.
Like, just announce it.
Right.
Like, I saw this on Twitter. I still call it that. I sent it to Jerry.
Yes.
What? Giancarlo Esposito. The great. Believes the X-Men movie with him as Professor X. Fucking already.
Who says no? Who says no
to that? And guess who is Magneto? He thinks would be great as Magneto. Denzel Washington.
That's it.
Fuck.
That's it.
Take my dead cat. Do whatever you want
right now.
Do whatever you want.
Double Von Erich triple drop kicker into that trash can. That's
fucking Shove bottle rockets up her ass. I don't give a shit at that point.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
It.
I would be
Esposito and fucking Denzel Washington facing off.
As Magneto, Esposito is Professor X. God damn.
And I was reading down the post about some people going, they like it, but Magneto's got to be a Holocaust survivor.
No,
like
go fuck your mother. Stop this.
He doesn't.
Well,
he's perfect age for the civil rights movement.
Yes, he was a victim of the civil rights movement. It's fine.
Perfect age for that.
It's fine. It's just do it. Let it go. So what? How are they supposed to? What they just so every X-Men story is supposed to take place in the 70s?
Fucking Iron Man took place in Afghanistan. That's not the origin of that.
Right. So you have to, if you have to make him a Holocaust survivor, he's fucking 100 by now. You can't.
Yeah.
Unless you make it a period piece. But
I want he's been keeping himself young somehow. I don't know.
I want the X-Men in the here and the now.
It'd be perfect.
I'm all for this. I'm all for it. It would be, oh man, I'm all fucking for it. That would be incredible. Ooh. Fucking incredible. Ooh.
Denzel's Magneto. Fuck.
Oh. Talk about like the oh shit. And look, here's the thing is more than any other Marvel villain, Magneto is the one who you look at what they've been through and you go, I get it. I absolutely get it. And Denzel Washington, who could portray that better than him?
Portray that coming out of like the civil rights movement, coming out of like maybe something happened to his parents when he was a kid.
I'm not taking this shit. I'm done. You know what? We're better. We're better. We should be fucking ruling these.
We've already been discriminated against because of my color. Now you're going to discriminate because of my powers.
Because I have abilities. You're going to come after me because I can move shit. Fuck you. All right, we'll see what happens. God damn, that would be fucking incredible. I hope it happens. Oh my God. That would be the baddest fucking thing.
Well, let's just tell Kevin Feige obviously listens to the show. So
he's
Kevin
a big
Feige,
rambler. He's a big
listen.
I think some of these 5-star ratings have been him. And the positive, I think he's been making some fake accounts. Yeah.
They might have.
By the way, these fucking people.
Oh.
We're still.
Your cat just died, man. Your cat just died.
My baby, Lolita, the love of my life. I had her for 6 years. Andrea had her for 16. All right? Y'all
be
can't
bothered.
Fucking do a 5-star rating and a positive text review and subscribe to the Ramble and tell your friends.
In memory of Lolita.
Do it for Ramble Corporate, Lolita herself.
You literally watched your poor dead cat get kicked around in the parking lot for 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
As you sat right there in that chair looking out that window.
She was just doing all the shit Nicholson did when he shot Jack Palance in Batman, just behind the back, through the legs. That's what it was. That's what it was.
What if you're doing that and you're doing it and it goes from absolute horror and disgust to by the end you're cheering her on and you're celebrating.
I'm impressed by what she's like. How did she do that? Fucking hook shot from the other end of the parking lot. Just a no-look hook. Like it's like Meadowlark Lemon hitting a hook shot from the half court. Like that's
literally pumping your fist and screaming. She hits a no-look hook shot.
Just marvel. This is how I wanted her to go.
4-star review.
You know what? We're upping it. We're giving them 5 after that. After she hits that, I'm giving her 5. If she hits that shot, I'm giving her 5 with my dead cat. Oh fuck! That's the title. If she hits that shot with my dead cat, she's getting 5 stars. There it is.
But come on, Kevin Feige. I know you're listening.
Just make it happen.
Denzel Esposito.
How do you say no to that? How does he say no to that?
You don't.
Like, how do they go, oh, well, we'd like to think this over. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you just do it.
If both those guys come to you, and say, here's our idea.
Oh.
If you ran a wrestling promotion in the 90s and fucking Austin
Hillbilly Jim and Coco Beware walk in the door.
You're like,
and they go, this is the plan.
We want you to.
We're going to reenact something horrible from the 60s.
Because the Birdman's in town. Coco Beware. Is he the only one you would take over Denzel to be Magneto? Is Coco Beware?
I mean, I think he's already got the shades. Make him Cyclops.
Oh, there it is. There's no
Make Coco Cyclops.
Coco beware Cyclops. Are you fucking kidding?
He already wears the shades, man.
He's got the shades. That's all he needs. The Birdman's in town. That's all. Oh man, that would be fucking.
Spray paint Hillbilly Jim Silver. You got Colossus.
There it is. That need to be a Russian.
Look,
Russian. Colossus was a farmer. There it is. We got plenty of farmers here. Hillbilly Jim's. There it is. There you go.
You want to cast the new X-Men with all old WWF people? Fine.
Who says no to this?
Who says no to any of it?
Need to still be alive. That's the problem.
Wendy Richter is Jean Grey.
Who's in? Who's not going to do that?
Come on.
My God. There's just so many fountains of promise here.
Nightcrawler. Who's Nightcrawler in this WWF 80s WWF Nightcrawler? Who do we got?
I would have to. My very first thought. I don't think you're gonna like it. Was Honky Tonk Man. Paint him blue.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, paint him blue. Paint Honky Tonk Man blue.
That's out of the box. That's out of the box casting.
Every time he fucking teleports, he does that.
He does the double thumbs.
Yes.
That's out of the box casting. I like that.
Thank you.
That can work.
I'm just saying. Well, look, this has been a hell of a fucking Ramble Radio 401, but
really has.
No. There's something that happened before Lolita passed.
Yeah.
She negotiated some contract extensions.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Now we're still
just
trying,
like her.
Still trying to see if maybe she was being taken advantage of, but that was the only silver lining in losing my beloved babies. I thought, well, maybe the
contract dies with Lolita.
That was like the last thing she did was. So
I sense something. I sense some foul play.
There has to be. But anyway, since we're contractually obligated.
Skeletor. Oh boy. Jerry and Andre are obviously in a period of mourning right now for their beloved Lolita. Have you ever mourned the loss of a loved one?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. I think the saddest I've ever been was when I just stopped producing extraordinary amounts of smegma. My dick would constantly have this very fishy scent to it, and I loved it. It would, especially the look on women's faces when they'd have to suck it. They'd look so upset. And that way, then one day it just kind of cleared up. And I had a lot less smegma around my penis, and so it didn't smell as bad. And I was very sad. I conduct spells. I do what I can to make my penis smell terrible again, like it did when all the smegma was on it. But now, and of course, it was just so much fun. Lick it off, whore! Stuff like that. Lick it off! Lick that shit! You know you like it! That kind of stuff. Right. But, and I actually had gallons and gallons and gallons of my smegma saved up, for in the event that it would go away. So I could dip it back in it and get that smell back. You understand? And well, I can't find them, Eddie, because I put all those tubs of smegma. I hid them inside of He-Man's mother's pussy. No one's gonna find them. You know what I mean? It's so big in there. You get it?
Yeah. Got it.
Jesus Christ, smegma. Cinesnob Cody. Let's get him. Yeah.
Please.
Let's. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Oh, boy.
You thought He-Man's mother's pussy smelled bad, huh? Let me put my dick in there with my smegma. I really bring it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Eddie.
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report, Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio, Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
Right here, Ramble Proper. You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. And
you should have just put that cat in He-Man's mother's pussy. Probably would have preserved her. Better than taxidermy.
So, Kick and Twitch at Retro Rocha. Just my name on YouTube, streaming games at night. Subscribe, 5-star rating, positive text review. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow for a Ramble Proper. So until then, stay safe. We love you all. Take care, everybody. Bye.